see it if I can hold it together.
The chair calls Lleyton Johnson testifying for House Bill 3785.
Yes, ma'am. Do you need me to repeat? Yes, ma'am. Do you need me to repeat that?
Yes, would you please?
My name is Lleyton Johnson, and I'm testifying for House Bill 3785 for myself and my son. The first thing I have here is just an image for y'all to see what a normal EEG looks like, if y'all can see that, and then what my son's looks like. He has Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, and that is what that is. It's an all-the-time abnormal EEG. It never looks normal. He just had one a few days ago. If y'all can see that. I never dreamt that my child would come into this world as anything but a normal, healthy baby. I was one of those people that thought, this isn't going to happen to me. But little did I know that God had bigger plans for us. My son was born with what the doctors think is an undiagnosed genetic disorder. Lleyton is 6 years old and is still undiagnosed. Lleyton is dependent for all of his needs, along with the fact that he is severely developmentally delayed. He also has a severe seizure disorder called Lennox-Gastaut syndrome, which causes intractable epilepsy. And that is a seizure disorder in which patients' seizures fail to come under control with medication. I am heartbroken every day watching my son suffer from seizures when we know there is a natural medication out there much better than the 5 seizure medications he is currently on. They're prescription medications. It's a horrible feeling when your child cannot tell you how these medications are affecting them. You can only go by what you see. Medical cannabis is a medicine that can help my son without having all the harmful side effects. He deserves better than what he can get here in Texas right now. He deserves to have a medication that will make him seizure-free. I know people say, just move to Colorado and get it. But it is not that easy for every family that needs this medicine. Not everyone can just pack up and move. We have our support system here. He has 8 specialty doctors that have been seeing him since he was 1 year old. He has his therapies. He has Texas Medicaid, and then my husband's career. I no longer have a career at this time. All of these things we have to take into consideration. Marijuana isn't something that I just immediately thought, oh, let me give that to my child and see if it works. Instead, as caring, concerned parents, we did our research on medical cannabis and read many testimonies of how this has helped many people suffering from intractable epilepsy. I recently keep seeing where children 6 years old and younger are dying from a seizure in their sleep, also known as sudden unexpected death in epilepsy, or SUDEP. I don't want my son to be the next statistic. This is a real concern for us. It is happening to other children, and it could happen to our child. I have a few statistics that I would like to share with y'all about epilepsy. 1 in 26 Americans will develop epilepsy in their lifetime. An estimated 3 million Americans and 65 million people worldwide currently live with epilepsy. Each year, at least 200,000 people are diagnosed with epilepsy. 30% of those are children. In 2/3 of patients diagnosed with epilepsy, the cause is unknown. Epilepsy can develop at any age and can be a result of genetic, stroke, head injury, and many other factors. Epilepsy affects more people than multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, and Parkinson's combined. In over 30% of patients, seizures cannot be controlled with conventional treatment. Uncontrolled seizures may lead to brain damage and death. It is estimated that up to 50,000 deaths occur annually in the U.S. from prolonged seizures, sudden unexpected death in epilepsy, and other seizure-related disorders. Sudden unexpected death in epilepsy, or SUDEP, accounts for 34% of all sudden deaths in children. Now, I would like to just leave y'all with a question. What would you do if it were your child, your family member? If you knew someone, there are more people out there that have it than you even know. There are a lot. What would you do to take care of them when regular conventional medication is not working. And you're watching them suffer. Right now, Lleyton has these cluster seizures, which are back to back to back to back for 10 minutes at a time. That is not okay. That is not acceptable. His brain is becoming more and more damaged each time this happens. We are out of options. Please don't make us wait 2 more years for this bill to come back up. Thank you.